Can see you in the background, Mum. Don't talk. We're wearing the same colours, by the way.
We are, aren't we? Yeah.
We are. Let's see if everything is all good over here. There we go. Just double checking the sound. I don't know where to put the camera. Where should we put the camera? Should we put it more over here? Nothing much going on over there other than ironing. There we go. We've got one person watching. Yes. Hello, one person.
Hello.
Just getting set up here to make some curtains because I'm making some curtains for my basement. And I'm making them using a grommet system. So this is the fabric that I'm using today for my curtains. It's kind of like a, what would you call this? Kind of looks like a corduroy kind of fabric, but it's satiny, if you know what I mean. It's got rib, like, ridges in them, would you say?
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
Heavy upholstery
That's it.
curtain, and it was Canadian dollar, $6.50 I think it was per meter, which wasn't too bad. Let's move the camera up so we're looking at my hair, my non-existent hair. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to do the seam on the two ends of the curtain. Obviously this has a raw edge right now, and we are going to have to fold it over like so, and then fold it over again.
Like I'm doing.
And my mum is doing that right now. So let's take the camera over. See what you're doing. Hello.
Hello. I'm using the clapper as well. It's really good.
Yeah, so a clapper, if you don't know what a clapper is a piece of wood. I believe has to be, I can't remember if it's a wet wood or a dry wood that they use. I think it's
really good.
I think it's made out of oak, either oak or birch. There's two different types of wood it has to be made out of. And it basically looks like this. This particular one is by Riley Blake. I am not paid or endorsed or anything to promote them. But this one, it wasn't too bad actually. I think it was about $27, which I thought was really cheap for this. I got it from Emmeline Bags. Not paid or endorsed or sponsored for them either. But I got it from them. And I think it was $27, I believe. So
I'm quite impressed with it actually. I really like it.
So basically what it does, tailors generally use clappers. And I wonder if I can zoom in here. So basically she's creating that fold in the fabric, and then she will press it with the iron like so. It also worked on voiles yesterday. It worked very good on voiles.
Yes, and it really helped as well, I think, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's very slippery, isn't it?
Yes.
And to get those really straight lines.
So you might have to hold it up. There you go. So it's getting a really nice line. You can also use that in your general day-to-day ironing. I know most North Americans don't iron.
It's like pleats.
Yeah, doing pleats or doing anything to do with like dress pants or anything like that. Like if you're ironing a pair of trousers, you can get that nice straight line back in your pants again. So this is what she's doing right now. So I'm just going to zoom back down. She's the only one working.
As usual.
She's got the clapper down. I think what it basically does is that it's a dry wood. So it's like oak. Don't quote me on this, but it's a dry wood. And it basically, when you put the steam onto the fabric, the wood is wicking the moisture away from the fabric and is allowing that fabric to like dry quicker and hence creating that better press. So then when I run it through my sewing machine in a minute, it's just going to give that lovely crispness. Because even though this is going in the basement, we're going to do a proper job of making these curtains.
Well, it's practice as well for making other ones around the house, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Like the voiles that we did.
We did the voiles first and then did the basement one second. We did the ones for the room first.
Yeah.
And then did the basement one second.
And they look pretty.
You did look very pretty. Then once she's done that, then I can take this one, run it through my sewing machine, and then she can be working on the other one while I'm working on this one.
I've got the other side to do. This is first side, this.
Give me that one so I can do something, and then you can do the other side, and I'll give you that one back. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, right, yeah.
To work on two.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I did put some thingies in, I don't know. There we go.
Anybody has any questions? Let me know. Okay, I'm going to move the video. I'm going to go over here. Get settled over here. I don't want to disturb my coffee. I don't want to forget my coffee.
No.
Oh, turn this around. So here we go. As most of you guys know, I use a Babylock Soprano. I'm not paid or sponsored to create this video either. So I'm going to get this all set up. So Babylock Soprano is basically your basic quilting and sewing machine. I absolutely love it. I'm going to have in my top thread some white polyester thread. I'm going to have some white polyester in my bobbin thread. I'm going to be sewing with a 9014 sewing needle. I'm going to keep my regular foot on my sewing machine. I say regular foot, so that I just show. This is the foot that we use, which is the one that generally has this button. And this one is for like going over like big seams. Like say if you're going over a jeans seam, you can press this button in and it will lock it into place. And then as you go over it, it will release and it will like go back down. So this is a really handy button. If you don't, I've done a YouTube video on this button, how this button works. I have over like 500 videos now, you guys, on like sewing and quilting. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stuff on quilting, stuff on sewing pouches, all sorts of things. All sorts of things. Obviously this is a live video, so just bear with me. Let's turn this around. Any questions? Let me know. Just say hi. Hello. Hello. Hello and welcome. Oh, where's my feet? Where's that bag? Where did you put the bag with the still leave it upstairs? Do you go for the accelerator foot and the cords? What did they do with it?
What's the bag like?
That gift bag. There's a gift bag with my sewing foot and my gift bag.
Bag.
So first of all, we are dealing with the side seams and putting that hem in that side seam. In. I'm going to run out of bobbin thread. I'm going to have to change my bobbin thread as well. There we go. I'm just going to leave it from just a regular stitch length of 3.0, and I'm just going to run it through. I'm going to have to change my bobbin thread though, because there's not a lot of bobbin thread in here. I'm going to have to go back upstairs here. I'm getting my steps in today. I'm trying to do 12,000 steps a day. I didn't do it yesterday. I was too tired. But I'm trying to get my goal of 12,000 steps every day. So it's 9:30 in the morning, I've already got 2,179.
So how many did you do yesterday?
I only did like 8,000,
Oh, right.
maybe 9,000.
Do you not write it down?
It keeps record of it in my watch.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's weird talking while you're sewing. I feel like I've got somebody in the room watching me.
Wow. I'm in the room.
We have other people in the room. Right. So we are going to start with sewing this side seam down. Put that through my sewing machine. Whenever you start off your sewing, you should always sew on and then back stitch and then sew forward, back stitch, sew forward. gonna just move this camera so you can't just see what I'm doing properly. I think you need to see my beautiful face. Oh, maybe equal. Here we go. Okay, so I am going to sew all this into place. I'm not really using a grey thread with this because I think white thread, I mean, you're not even going to tell. It's a long way to go. I've just got a song in my head.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's the greatest town I know. That's all I know of that song.
Yeah, I know, there's always bits of songs I enjoy. Yeah, I've got a great memory.
I'm surprised I don't have a pussycat.
I wonder whether this, why they called it a clapper.
Here we go.
Why do they call this piece of wood a clapper?
Why don't you Google it? Why is a piece of wood called a clapper? Now you can see in real time how long it takes to tape a pair of curtains rather than seeing it edited on a YouTube video and going da-da!
I know.
Done in like 10 minutes.
No. This is not real time.
No. Yeah, this is real time. I'd be intrigued from start to finish how long it's going to take these pair of curtains.
Well,
Like all three.
I don't know, just keep going now. Don't stop.
Where's your phone?
Where's my phone?
I want you to Google why is it called a clapper.
Will make a difference when it's, do you know that when it's all, you know, like ironed down?
Go. That is one side. That is one side of one panel. I need to do 2, 4, 6 of them.
Well, fine.
That's the sides.
Yeah. I have to keep checking it it's the right side when I'm doing this.
I think we've been live streaming all day. There's some YouTubers that film for like 24 hours. Yeah. Extreme sewing for 24 hours straight.
What about the main how long should you do that?
Yeah. I think she calls herself a midnight quilter because she's got kids and she sews at night.
Yeah.
is why when you're making curtains, it's always advisable to not go with a print. If you go with a print, you're gonna have to match the print up. Could you imagine?
God, yeah.
Like wallpaper.
Yeah.
And if it's a big repeat, you lose a lot more fabric as well.
Yeah, the wastage, isn't it? Do you know, I never thought about that.
Oh, I do all the time. You think about it when you're wallpapering that, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I get to relax and have coffee while I wait for the next one.
I've done a different system, so you've had it, maybe.
Bully for you.
There we go. That's both sides done on this, isn't it?
Now I want you to put
Oh,
one.
it's not.
No. This will be both sides on this one.
Yeah.
You were getting excited.
Right.
to sit back and drink my coffee again.
Not for me. So has anybody else made curtains? Has anyone else made curtains?
I think there's only one other person watching, but they're not saying hello. Oh, they've gone. There's only me on.
No. There you go. What's that? You got some scissors?
They're over in the kitchen. Done, 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 done. Don't know what to talk about. I'm normally full of words and I don't know what to talk about. I feel like a deer in the headlights. Neil said that we should do one of them funny ones again where we find something funny to read and talk about it.
We should do one about the clock, eh?
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of long verbiage on a clapper.
We should do something clever things. Find out how somebody came up with a piece of wood. I'm just doing two things here. I've done the hem and I've done the 4-inch fold.
Oh, them two sides done?
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to do two things at once because I want to do the. No, I'm going about it a different way. Can I show you what I'm going to do?
What do you want about?
Can you just do the fold in the top first?
Yeah, I've done that.
I don't want to do the 4-inch fold just yet. Because I want to put, I'm going to do heat and bond in between the two and stick heat and bond down.
Right.
I'm just going to do the hem first on the top. Hem. Hem, top, hem. Where did the top go? I've lost it. They need to be folded over again though.
What do you do? Just fold it over when you're sewing it. Then, if you want to do that.
But you've put the 4-inch fold.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
do you see what you've done? I don't want to say it on live.
All right.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Did you not think you were going for quite a long time?
Oh gosh. I need to do this other one now.
Do you need to think about what we're doing?
We do, don't I? Oh god. Oh goodness me.
They're the words of wisdom that you normally say to me, wasn't it? Let's think about what we're doing. That's why I said let's concentrate on one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Seems like a good thing.
Slow. Okay, so that's the top done on this. So what I'm thinking of doing, I just show this. I think I'm just going to fall off. Okay. Use my solution to hold it up. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing here, so this is the top panel of my curtain here, and this is what's going to have the grommets on it. I'm going to get my grommets. My grommets on the table.
There was a bed.
Okay, these are the grommets that I'm going to put on the curtain, but obviously the curtain needs some stabilisation in order to hold these into place. And what I'm going to do is, because these are just basement curtains as well, these are curtains that I'm just going to use in my basement, I am going to use some heat and bond. And I'm going to apply the heat and bond at the top here, and I'm going to do it at 4 inches. So when we fold this over like this, it's going to be stuck down. Both sides of the fabric are going to be stuck down to each other. And then when we come to cut out the fabric for the grommets, it's all going to stay into place. I mean, it's not going to fray anyway, because it's enclosed in the grommet. But I feel like the heat and bond is going to help us to secure the two fabrics into place. So when we do cut the two circles, when we cut the circles out, it's going to keep everything into place. That's my way of thinking anyway. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to cut 4 inches of this heat and bond.
The scissors are here.
I'm going to do it with this.
Oh, do you know?
So I'm going to cut 4-inch strips of this out. Probably could do it with a straight line this way. this. You're good?
Yeah.
I want to show you what to do on this, and I'll work on that one. So, you're going to take a piece of heater bond, do it from about there, and you're going to adhere that to the fabric. It doesn't take long for it to, you'll see.
Is that ironing socks? Sorry, excuse me. I'm getting to try.
So you're probably going to need to use your handkerchief.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to take it
All along.
from here, or maybe even go all the way to, I don't know, because we kind of want to adhere it, don't we?
Right, okay.
Because what's going to do, you're going to stick this side on first, and then after this is all stuck to here, we're going to peel this paper off, and you're going to fold it back onto itself. Right. That's going to have glue on this side, and then it's going to have a nice stabilisation to put these grommets on. Okay? That is my That's my trick. Let's see if it works.
Right.
I want to say about 20 seconds it needs to adhere, but I think you've worked with heat and mold before, yeah?
Yeah, not on this scale though.
Scale?
Well, only on those images.
Oh, it's not my camera. The one person that's watching can't see what I'm doing. Here we go.
Do you say to use a hand cream?
I don't know. Is that material going to burn? Do you think, or would it be okay?
I'll just. I don't know.
So this other one. Is it sticking?
No, I'll cut to size, yeah.
I roll it 4 inches for you.
Oh.
Just don't use them big silver scissors.
Right.
So we've been going at it for about an hour now. What, is that good?
Paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. What was that?
This is just a bit short.
done. I'm done.
I think that's good one.
All the action's going on over here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, do you think that's a deer?
I think so.
You
I
don't
probably won't be able to get it off now.
Well, that's good. I don't want it to come off. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to score. Do I have a pin handy down here? Yeah, take a pin. So we're just putting heat and bond onto that 4-inch mark where the grommets are going to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpeel this paper off. There you go. And the glue's there, look. You do that end and I'll do up here. Just making sure that you've still got glue on the fabric, yeah? Before you peel it up. Do you think they do something like this when they make curtains?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, I'm doing it. Mhm.
Get that before it drops, Cassie, because it's going to get stuck everywhere.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this over there and press all of this back down onto itself. So it now creates a double layer. Do you know what I mean? And it's all going to be super stable. Once you've pressed it, that's it. For eternity, glued down. Go for it. So right, you're only on video and there's only 3 people watching.
Oh, goodness me.
No! I was joking.
I was gonna say. Oh, that's not very nice.
Oh.
That is not very nice, that.
Is it sticking?
Look in a minute.
Because when we do the circles now, we're not fighting with 2 layers of fabric, do you know what I mean? Bouncing up and down.
Mm-hmm.
We've now got 2 layers of fabric firmly stuck together with glue. And then we can put them grommets on.
You can.
I I've never put grommets on before, ever.
Well, you put those things on, haven't you?
The cam snaps, yeah,
Yeah.
but I've never put grommets on like a pair of curtains.
Have you looked how to do it?
There's instructions apparently on the back. We're going to see how good they are.
How you are.
What I'm more bothered about is getting it in a straight line. I mean, there's lines on the actual curtains, so that helps.
Yeah. Unless you do like markers, you know what I mean? Some kind of marker.
But yeah,
You know, you do it with like, you know, sew markers into it.
so do I have another one to sew? I do, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
This still needs doing. Come on, Mum. Oh, wait a minute, I've got one here. I've got something to do here. Okay.
I've got this sign to do.
Is that you?
What we found.
And I think I'm still going to sew part of that down. It's nice and firm though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I should have gone a little bit more around. Silly Billy. Should we think about things first? Some of this hasn't stuck quite yet. Go back. That side.
And all sides are done now, aren't they?
So this one's done. Mum, can the comments on that? Okay.
So do you need the bond on this? Is it sticking to it, Cassie?
I think you just need to make sure it's really well pressed. Use some steam as well, don't be scared of the steam. Can I borrow your scissors? Let's tidy this up. Okay, I'm just going to cut these off here.
So this goes on top of it now, doesn't it? This is using like 3 of these.
So there we go, we have done the side hemming and the top hemming. I applied heat and bond at the top here in order to give me some stability for when we start adding the grommets on. Now, let's have a look into this. Can I borrow your tape measure?
It's there.
So I'm going to measure the top of one of my curtains that has grommets on it. And it just seems to be about 1 inch away from the top.
Don't forget about the sides of every sides.
And at the sides.
Then you need to even them out, don't you?
So the sides it's 1.5. So it starts at 1.5.
And what about the other way? In between?
I know. So I think I'm going to get myself a pen to start marking. Because it starts 1.5 in.
Have you got a marker? You know, my favourite.
I'm going to go downstairs. Yeah. There's a male and female. Okay, let me go and get some markers. So I've got a friction pen here. So I don't want to apply any heat after I've done this, otherwise my markings will go away. So it's 1.5 from the start. So I'm just going to make that line now. And then it wants to be one down. I got quite a lot of these grommets, so I should be able to have more than enough. So 1 inch from the top. Excuse me. I'm going to just do 1/2. There we go. Maybe if I do it the other way and get the whole thing on the table, that would be a useful. Just move everything about here. Because now we need to know how many grommets. I'm going to go get a calculator as well while I'm doing this. Right, the space between each grommet is as follows. About 5 inches. So do 5 inches. So every 5 inches is a grommet. So right here. Is a grommet. Oh, there's supposed to be one there. Damn it. Okay. From there to the next grommet is 5, which is here. From there to the next grommet is 5 inches.
What do you want to do?
There's a grommet. From here to here. Grommet. Here. Grommet. Here. Grommet there. And a grommet here. There we go. So it's 1.5 from the end. Add 1 at the start and every 5, and then 1 at the end. And then if you run out of distance between them, or it's too short between them, I'm just going to scoot everybody over and make it look more balanced, basically. And then readjust my lines because I can erase them. Like so. Here you go, here's your tape measure. Thank you. I'll leave that readjust my markings on some of these. That one's okay, that one can go. That one. This is why.
You're doing this 4 inches, aren't you?
Yeah. This is why I like them friction pens. You can just erase everything out and redo everything again. There we go. Oh no. Now, I think it tells you on the packet inside diameter. Oh, it's this little thing. Okay. Oh, because the little circle is a template, eh? So this here is your template for your grommets. So basically, what I'm going to do here. Draw my And that's the part of the fabric you cut out. Line it up to the top. Do my circles. So basically line it up. And I just place it down. And then the raw edge gets included. Make sure that people can actually see what I'm doing. We couldn't. Grommet is on the line. That's the line. Template. I'm resting the template over the grommet. I'm being very careful not to move my template. Push it down. And then you're gonna do a circle. And then put that back down there. Then I'm going to do the same one for the next one. Just this one. Can make sure that the grommet is exactly where I want it to be. I'm going to get my template, hold it down, do my circle. Go to my next grommet. Make sure the grommet is exactly where I want it to be. Keep it lined up. Make sure you don't move it. And then draw it. And then the next one. Make sure your grommet is where you want it to be. Put over the template, make sure it doesn't move, and draw your circle. There we go. So now we just need to cut them out. I don't think we're going to have enough grommets to do the whole thing. I'm going to have to go and get some more grommets. Now we need to cut these circles out. Where's them heavier scissors? The silver ones.
Okay,
Start this end. Are you all done?
and we've got,
Smaller scissors. I just want to do it.
yeah, just to cut it.
Centre, that's all. There you go. And then, should I go and get some baby scissors?
Well, that's a good idea, doing that. Yeah.
I just don't know if I've got a sharp enough one, you know what I mean? These are the smallest scissors we have. You go, try that. You wouldn't be a very good YouTuber. You're not showing people what you're doing.
I'm cutting holes.
We are cutting holes for grommets. Keep kicking that thing. There you go. Isn't this fun?
It is. It's the satisfaction of making some of those, isn't it? And seeing it. And doing these sort of things that you don't normally do.
I think you get a better appreciation at how much things cost.
Mm-hmm.
It suddenly seems like a better alternative to just go and buy them. I didn't have the drop. The reason why I'm making them is because I need the drop.
And sometimes it's like trying to find the colour that you want
Mm-hmm.
for your decor and stuff.
Do you think you could make some curtains now?
I have made curtains before. haven't
And grommets?
I? Not with grommets, no.
Why did the ones in my bedroom with the French plates? The ones that I never hemmed.
Oh gosh.
Is that a bit finicky?
A little bit. It's not that bad as you think it is. You have to be contortionist.
Do you want to put one on to see what it looks like?
Do they just slip on?
Yeah, they should now just go through there.
And cut them?
I think, is there a prettier side or are they both sides the same? I think that one's more external, that one.
Right, yeah.
The next slot's in.
Push it. Oh, right. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that good? Oh. Oh my gosh. It's me thinking it was going to be really hard. And push it on. One of those.
Make sure you're doing the same right sides.
Yeah, it is. It's that.
Yeah.
Let's push that in there. Tuck that in there like that. In there like that. That's amazing. Oh my god, it's lovely.
I feel like you're going to stop crying.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh, I've never done anything like this before. So it's, oh my gosh, that's really good.
And then we can just press, you know, get the iron on this. Just get rid of the markings.
Going round all the house now.
Making curtains.
Where did you get the grommets from?
The grommets came from Fabricland. I thought I would have had enough, but I didn't.
It's always good to visit the fabric store, isn't it? What a good excuse. Then we just need the, what was the length of the drop?
It was something like 108 or something. I like the grommets. The colour of the grommets I chose, actually. I do like that in colour. See what I mean? How you needed like a stable...
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Because otherwise you would be fighting with 2 layers.
It's better to have it a bit stiff at the top anyway, isn't it? So it's basically one pack for one curtain.
Pretty much, isn't it? I didn't think. I thought there would have been too many, but oh well. I got 2 packs. I need 3. So it's taken us nearly 2 hours to get to this stage.
Oh, it's worth it.
We have 1 panel almost complete, and we've got 2 work in progresses, haven't we?
Yeah.
They're not too far off though being done.
No. We need to. Do you want to go and find out what drop it was?
No, I'm gonna have to put it back. I'll sign off from this YouTube video, and then we can sort out the drop.
Right. Oh, look, making these. That's really good. Is anybody else going to have a go at making these? This is pretty good, this actually. It's easy. It's a bird. Suppose it's. How can you imagine that it was just one here? You were just doing it on your own, though.
So somebody's just saying, thank you for leaving a comment, by the way. Let me try and
that's nice.
catch
Yeah, thank you.
that comment again. That's why I have my iPad over here. Selene Crafty Collation said, hi, wow, I didn't know you could get those eyelet things. So clever. Yeah, they're called grommets. Yeah, it was quite fun actually. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
No. We made boils yesterday from scratch, and that was a bit thingy because it moves about.
Yeah. Well, we didn't put grommets on the boils. We just did the casing.
Yeah.
But this has been really quite an easy thing to do.
It's a new technique that you
Yes.
isn't it? And just a new technique.
As long as you get your lines all lined up and everything, I think it's going to be okay. Okay, so I'm going to sign off on this YouTube live. Thank you everybody for watching, and bye-bye.